Just woke up. Normally, we do what we call weekly update, but today we are going to do a Eid vlog. Guys, I'm going to take you to the park, show you the rides, show you everything. I'm going to show you cool things inshallah today. I'm going to talk to you about two things. Freedom in Islam, yeah? And so the reason I'm talking about this week, because yesterday was a freedom day. Yeah, yesterday no one have to keep their distance, face mask, all those things. No one have to do that anymore. So everyone is free and everyone is calling it Freedom Day. Now you must know what Islam thinks about freedom. So I want you to understand this. Have you ever, had a balloon in your hand? Helium, the balloon, they have this helium, and then I'm not supposed to bring this here. Okay, this is for the locker. You know, when you go in, you open the locker, you put your thing in, and you lock it. But anyway, back to the story. Helium balloon goes up, and there's a string, and you're holding onto the string. Yeah, so the balloon is trying to go up in the sky, and you're trying to pull it down. What happens if you let go of the string? What happens? Yes, it goes away and never comes back. Yeah, so you have to keep on holding on to the string. So the gravity is pulling it down, and the balloon itself wants to go up. When it comes to freedom, you have to understand there are two things inside you, just like balloon and the gravity. Your soul and then your nafs. Your nafs. Your nafs is trying to pull you down. Your soul wants to go up. Your soul wants to be free. Now, you can't have both things. Like, how can I say it? You can't play and not play football. Either play and not. Yeah? You can either have freedom or not have freedom. You can either, let's say, be outside the house or inside the house. You can't be both. Yeah? So when it comes to freedom, you have to make a choice. Do you want to let your soul be free, or do you want your nafs to be free? You have to make a choice. Now, the only problem is, let's talk about both of them. If your nafs is free, now when I talk about nafs is something inside you that tells you, I don't want to share with anyone, I want this, I want that. Nafs is the thing that want to play games all the time, watch movies all the time. That's your nafs. Yeah, what we call desires. Now the only problem is, if you let your nafs have freedom, you're not really free, are you? Yes, it's a fake freedom. I'll tell you why. Don't be upset. Listen to me. Let's say your parents allow you to have ice cream whenever you want. Yeah? Whenever you want. And you start to have ice cream every time you want. I remember it happened to me when I was a kid. What's going to end up happening? You're going to end up ruining your throat. Your throat, gala kharab ho jayega. Speaking a different language, yeah? Your throat, yeah, won't be able to handle it, and you'll get sick, you'll get ill. It used to happen to me all the time. It was a summer, hot, and then I would just go and drink cold water. And my parents keep telling me, no, don't drink cold water straight away. No, drink cold water. What happened? My throat gone, and I'm sick and I'm ill. So you can't really have freedom in this life, can you? I'll give you another example. You're going to say, no, about video games. Yes. So imagine your parents allow you to play video games all the time. Every time, anytime you want, you just play. I can guarantee, and I have some of my students who tell me, oh, Ustad, I played this game, it's so cool. And they talk about it for a week, 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and then they're bored of the game. So your nafs gets bored of any and everything. There's no true freedom when it comes to your nafs. There are a lot of people out there, a lot of shaitans, devils. They'll tell you, don't have freedom, do whatever you want. Why do you want to listen to the parents? Why do you? They'll tell you those things. I'm telling you that Allah, your creator, and the final prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they have taught us certain rules and guidelines that we have to follow. As long as you follow the guidelines, you can be free. You can do what's allowed. You guys with me? You can do what is allowed. But outside these boundaries, no. No, no. Now what will happen if you do that? You get bored, like you guys were thinking. You know, you keep playing the same game again and again. What happens? You end up being bored of it. You throw it away. Yeah. And the same thing goes to things that we like to hear, things that we like to see. This is all nafs. You want to hear something, you want to see something, you want to eat something all the time. But remember, what your nafs always wants is not good for you. So rather than freeing your nafs, which is going to cause you to be sad and bored eventually, maybe your parents never let you. My parents never let me do whatever I want. And I'm so glad, I'm so happy. Because if they let me, I remember when I used to have holidays, I can play all day long. I got bored enough of the day. So rather than freeing your nafs, Islam tells you free your soul. Now remember, your soul, your heart, your soul was created to love Allah. And only by freeing your soul and restricting your nafs, you'll be able to go up, become closer to Allah Azza wa Jal. And remember guys, when your soul is free, goes up, become closer to Allah, everything changes. You start tasting things differently, you start seeing things differently. SubhanAllah. It is a beautiful journey to what we call freedom. But that's true freedom. Remember, So when your heart is free, it does what it's supposed to do. And your heart was created to love Allah Azza wa Jal, to be close to Allah Azza wa Jal. So, freedom. There's no freedom. There's only freedom of soul. But in Jannah, when you get to paradise, there's freedom. In paradise, guys, I'll give you just a quick example. Remember I was saying, if you keep having the same ice cream you love again and again and again, you're gonna get bored, right? Same thing with the chocolate that you like. If you have it all the time, you'll get sick of it. You'll be, I don't want to have it anymore. In paradise, you can have whatever you like. You can eat it as much as you want. You never get bored of it. You never get full. You never have to go bathroom. SubhanAllah, that's true freedom. So you eat a chocolate, you keep eating it, but your stomach never gets full. You never get bored of it. We all remember, when you were a child and you had that thing, maybe too much of certain sweets or something, and then you never had it ever again. Remember? Yeah, we all remember that. You have something and you have it so much, and then so your nafs can never be free. Right, let's get going. I'm gonna show you park today, inshallah.
Akbar, Allahu Akbar, walillahil hamd, Allahu Akbar kabir.
Reach their holy places to celebrate Eid.
To plead with Allah, oh Allah, protect me. Oh Allah, save me. Oh Allah, my
funfair. So, I was about to fall, but I'm alright. Okay, we got family there, so let's say a quick Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
What do you like?
Eid Mubarak to everybody. We are enjoying Eid here in the park. Jazakallah khair to everybody. And to my Muslim brothers in Germany, Eid Mubarak.
Inshallah. So brothers from Germany, mashallah. Have you have a blessed Eid. Sister, a quick Eid Mubarak.
Yeah, Eid Mubarak to everyone. It's another great Eid. Alhamdulillah, it's been about 8 years we're coming here now. First time Eid al-Adha in the park, which is a big difference, and we do enjoy it.
Can we get a quick Eid Mubarak? Oh, thank you very much, mashallah. We're going to the funfair. Are you going to the funfair? Alright, let's get to the funfair and see what is going on. Wa alaikum assalam. I was just making a vlog so I can put it on YouTube.
Are you going to put on many rides, or are you more likely going to go to the
Salam, how are you? Alhamdulillah.
Trying to go without stopping out to the guys, we're going to continue walking now, and we're actually a distributor of the rickshaws from India.
Right, so this will be the end of our vlog. A lot of fans. Got Auntie there. She said she watches my show. It's like an exciting thing. Have a look at this. Have a look at this. I mean, look at that part there. Let me flip. We got food here. Food. People sitting eating there. The cameraman. Look at those balloons there. Look at those rides. Let me see if I can zoom into one of those kids. Scared. Scared.
Walaikum salam.
I'm looking at this. I think he's from Palestine, but maybe not. Where are you from?
Pakistan.
MashaAllah, he's from Pakistan. Urdu बोलते हैं?
जी.
थोड़ी या ज़्यादा?
थोड़ी ज़्यादा.
ज़्यादा उर्दू बोल लेते हैं. अच्छा, आप हमें बताइएगा, ये पार्क में ग्रीन पार्क है, ग्रीन घास वगैरह है, कैसा लग रहा है आपको?
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
अच्छा लग रहा है. ये स्काई भी ना ज़रा ब्लू हुआ है, लेकिन ये बहुत धूप हो रही है, लेकिन अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. आप मुझे बताइए, ईद पे, बकरा ईद पे आपको क्या मिलता है? गोश्त मिलता है बकरे का, या बकरा मिलता है, या ईदी मिलती है? क्या मिलता है?
बकरा और ईदी.
बकरा और ईदी. बकरा ईद पे ईदी मिलती है. माशाल्लाह, दोनों ईदों पे ईदी मिलती है.
जी.
किस ईद पे ज़्यादा ईदी मिलती है, बकरा ईद पे या वो जो पहली वाली ईद है?
पहली वाली
ईद पे. कितने कलेक्ट हो जाते हैं आपके तकरीबन?
300
जमा हो जाते हैं. आप तो नई गाड़ी ले लेंगे नहीं?
जी.
अच्छा, आप जमा करते हैं या स्पेंड कर देते हैं सारे?
कभी कभार जमा, कभी स्पेंड कर लेता हूँ.
चलें, ये तो अच्छी बात है. आपके अम्मी अबू सब इधर आए हुए या आप ही अकेले हैं?
मेरे अम्मी अबू भी आए हैं.
माशाल्लाह, उनको हमारी तरफ से बहुत बहुत ईद मुबारक कहिएगा. अभी देखें, आपके अंदर इतना कॉन्फिडेंस है, इतनी अच्छी बात है. बाकी सारे लोग देख रहे हैं आपको, आपकी तरह के दूसरे मुल्कों से हैं, तो आप उनको क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मेरे को उनको अच्छा ईद ब्लेस करूँगा. Have good time with your family and don't stress about the pandemic.
Yeah, don't go into the fun fair, so they have to be real quick. Assalamu alaikum, sister.
Assalamu alaikum.
I can see the weather is extremely hot and she's wearing black abaya, which means it's the heat is double. And would like to appreciate her efforts. Sister, thank you very much for being with us. What would you like to say to people who are watching this?
Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. Sister, once again, appreciate you coming here, helping out. How is it, doing this volunteer work with the Eman channel and everything? How do you?
Hard, but it was worth it.
It was worth it, yeah. Imagine all the rewards that you're getting. Did you come here with your friends or family members?
I came here with my cousins, my brothers, sisters, everyone.
Oh, mashallah. And your name is?
Safwan.
This is Safwan. Is he your brother? He's my cousin, brother. Safwan, what was it like to volunteer?
Alhamdulillah, it was good. Since I was about 11, I was volunteering here. So obviously we didn't have Eid in the park for a year or 2 years running, and then this was the first time we saw everyone come together again. So it was.
Your name is Safwan, yeah?
Safwan.
Safwan and?
Amina,
I can see. Amina, I can see a lot of your friends there, and I see you got some confidence there. So you're here and you're sharing Eid Mubarak message, which is very nice. Do you want to ask your friends to come, or shall we go to the fun fair? No? Okay, so thank you very much, Amira. Safwan, one more time. I hope you both have a blessed. Are you? Give me a Eid Mubarak.
Turn the wheel. Put your foot on the pedal and turn the wheel.
Turn the wheel. Eid Mubarak. Sorry for ruining your ride. Okay, gone. Okay. We got brother here waiting. Brother, are you waiting for your turn?
Sorry?
Are you waiting for your turn?
No, I'm not.
Okay, do you want to say a quick Eid Mubarak? We're live on TV.
Eid Mubarak, everyone.
Eid Mubarak, brother. You enjoy your alaikum. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak. How are we doing?
I'm good. Can you tell me this?
Assalamu alaikum.
Eid Mubarak.
Assalamu alaikum. Eid Mubarak. Eid Mubarak.
Eid Mubarak.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah. How are we doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you. Alhamdulillah.
I'm doing very well. So this is the only ride that can move around. You know that?
Move around. Everyone else is stationary out here.
Yeah.
We're the only one moving around.
What do you call this ride?
This is the tuk-tuk ride, isn't it? We've got two here today, and we've also got the bicycle rickshaw sitting up. We've got another two back home, sitting at home, but yeah, these are the three that are here today.
So if I get into this, is there any age restriction?
No age restriction, you just have to hold on tight because we go quite fast.
Oh, is it?
When I was in India once, I remember at least 15 or 20 of us fitting in this rickshaw.
Of
So how many people can fit it?
I mean, as many as we can fit.
And I always remember sitting next to the driver, always having to sit like this. But where's my seat today, brother?
Jump in, let's go for a ride. Put the camera on top as well.
Inshallah, later on in the day. But as you can see, one of the brothers is already enjoying the seats, inshallah, in your rickshaw. What do you think, brother? Is it comfortable in there?
I think there's an AC here, no? Is there air condition here?
Look, we've replaced the window so that we can get extra ventilation.
Oh, I see. You know, I feel like there's an air conditioner here. I don't know why, but it feels really cool.
We've got a nice breeze today, haven't we?
Yeah, I know. But I think when you're out in the sun, it's hot. But as soon as you get underneath this,
You get the shade, you get the ride around the park. I think it's the best ride here, isn't it?